You're now watching Rips.
We'll call it 90,000 on the day, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. That's exactly what we were looking for. There's that 35 tag as promised.
You're likely going to be a lot better than you were last year, as long as you take it seriously.
And Rips shows the Jack 8.
Cash is flowing to Rips.
Look at that, just getting absolute.
And it's Rips winning one of the biggest pots of the session.
Wow. $250,000 on the week, baby. Let's go. There's nothing that makes me happier than when I see you folks win. Can it hold this push lower below 80s? This would be a big break if we can hold this push. $6,000 on the day in our Lucid Pro account. This is your entry. This is your ad. This is your takeout. Boom, right there. Good afternoon, everybody, and happy fucking Thursday. Yes, sir. Happy Thursday. What's cracking? What is cracking? WLR mid, where you guys at? WLR mid in chat. WLR mid. How we living right now? Big dubs, big dubs, big dubs. Yes, 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 yes. I love to see the dubs. I love to see the dubs. Let's fucking go, baby. Big dubs in chat. Let's go. Delicious. What's YouTube got for us this PM? I don't know. You tell me. It's a fucking surprise every time, baby. Looks like the market is rolling back to the midpoint of where it was during the final close of regular trading hours. So market is fading a little bit. Not really much telling us as to why, but you know, it's just doing its thing. See what we can get here. Somebody's meeting with the Japanese Prime Minister right now. Don't trade, just here for the vibes. Thanks for saying that. Very important stuff. Thank you. Yeah, it's Trump is hanging with the Japanese Prime Minister. That's what it is. Okay. That makes sense. So we have just kind of cracked that London Open, made a new low underneath the previous day close here. And right now the market is still rolling a little bit. Steady rolling, baby. Just rolling a little touch here. Curious if it can break through those 600s. If it can break through that 600 level, it should start to be a little bit speedy to the downside here. We do have a couple bids below us in the NASDAQ. However, the S&Ps do look weaker than the NAS here. 6668 halves in the S&Ps. NASDAQ has 24,600 to get through here. There's not that much liquidity, but there's enough that it could probably be propped up for a little bit. So we'll have to see if it can tuck and roll it all. Be curious to see if that's what it's got in store. Right now it's just kind of going sideways. Seems to be the MO lately on Globex is that we have some nice moves in the first 5 minutes and then tends to go a little bit sideways. Just a little bit. Thank you for all 453 of you for tuning in this evening. It's a lovely evening. It's Thursday. It's the final Globex stream of the week, baby. This is the final Globex stream of the week. After this, Next Globex stream will be on Sunday. So make it count, baby. Make it count. Participation is really turned the fuck down right now. There's very few participants that want to take this market for a ride currently, so we shall see. Come with me on a journey through Asia. Bring your flute. Ooh, some algorithm's just getting in here and then getting out. What are you guys doing? Interesting. See what happens at the previous day close here. They're stepping it up a little bit. Stepping it up to 615. Little lift. Yes. 615. What a level. Right back to that previous day close. Slowly walking it up. There's some of that walking around. Sorry. I wish something was happening here. Rejecting at the previous day close currently. I don't know if that's going to be enough to bring down the house here at all, to be honest. Am I wasting my time here? Here, I can help you out. I can ban you if you want. Would that be helpful for you, David? I can insult you, ban you, tell you to fuck yourself, fuck your mom. You tell me, David, whatever you need, buddy. I'm here. Just say the word, and I'll fucking explode on you, you piece of shit. You just let me know, you little bitch. You dumb motherfucker. Just let me know, David. You have a dirty mouth. Go fuck yourself, you piece of shit. And on the way out, let me know where your mom is. Because I fucked her this morning, and by God, that fat fucking piece of shit cunt. I'll tell you, she was a fat fucking cunt. Suck my dick, David. Eat my dick on the way out, you piece of shit. You're a fucking loser. Suck my dick. Breathe in nice and slow. Breathe out and ejaculate on David's mom's tits. Ah, yes. That fat fucking cunt. Ah, yes. There's always one dumb shit in YouTube. There really is. There's always one. Oh, man. So we're just dancing around that previous day close right now. Kind of what we did for the final hour of regular trading hours today before the CME closes the markets for an hour. Volume is just non-existent right now, unfortunately. It really is. We do have a little bit of liquidity below us at 70s. David's mom is the topic for today. Yeah, well, she's so fucking huge. There's a lot to talk about. She's a big old bitch. but she sucks like a vacuum. So God bless her. Breathe in and explode on her face. Difficult to ignore the literal elephant. That's funny. Gold is catching a bid. Yeah, it looks too unpredictable. Dude, I'm trying so hard. Oh, man. I just want some volume in Globex one session. It'd be so nice. Just a little taste. Just a small little taste of volume. Underneath the 20s we go. Slowly dancing around, making a beautiful 7-point range. Still nothing to trade here. Made 27,000 in funded today. So we're just waiting to make more. Right now bids are holding up underneath 15. But still finding some sellers. They're just pressing on that previous day's close right now, so don't know if we'll make it through to the other side. Kind of annoying that we're not getting anything in the way of movement here for the last 15 minutes. Well, let's just call it 10 minutes. Last 10 minutes have been less than desirable. I don't know if we'll have any opportunities for Globex here. We're about 15 minutes into the session. Still auctioning underneath 25 without any kind of clear rejection on either side. Just sideways from every single Mag 7 name right now. Volume completely dead. Apex is completely legit. The only people who are spreading FUD about them are unprofitable losers. That's it. Definitely a very trustworthy firm who pays out. Now, keep in mind, if your name is Carlos and you can't do basic math, they might not pay you. That's right. Basic math is a prerequisite of getting paid out on Apex. Had a nice pullback there, 25 to 12. Will we see continuation and a breakthrough 66.70 to the downside? TBD. TBD. If we broke below 610 here, we could see some speediness, but 66.70s are holding up for the time being. Enough people are bidding down there where it's too risky to take a trade, especially on Tradevate. What did I do? Brother, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. It's a question for the ages. Have you checked in on your mom lately? Have you thought to give her a call? She misses you. She wants to hear your voice. And you may ask, how do you know that, Rips? It's because I saw her tonight, about an hour ago, and she says hi. So give her a call. Pick up the phone and dial. She misses you. Your mom is sitting across from you. This is what a week of streaming will do to you guys. Stream number 8 on the week. I'm calling bullshit. I just want to trade so bad. Just give me one little tiny trade here. Rejection at 625 would be just so beautiful. Right now, we are just seeing nothing of the sort. Very unpredictable. We'll push up here to 625. Possible exchange all the way up 78. Watching here. A little bit of a micro squeeze happening. Seeing if there's an opportunity. If we can tag 78 to the top side here and reject underneath, there might be a scalp back to the downside here. Watching. Currently pushing higher into that 78 area in the S&Ps. May coincide with 650 in the NASDAQ. $78 is about to trade. Running out of steam pretty quickly here. It didn't tap 78. Looking for the retest at 78 in the S&Ps. Trying this short underneath 30. If we retap 78, can add into it. Looking for this short below 630. There is an order at 77 in the S&Ps. If we do tag that, take it out. There's a chance we can auction underneath. Watching here for a failure underneath the 40s. Watching here for weakness underneath the 50s. At these 40s currently holding. Adding into that for a pull down back to the 40s. And a flush through the 30s. Looking for that pullback below 50s. Back to the 1 hour mid. So watching here as we're holding. Tight stops. Looking for this to roll underneath. Watching for one seller to come through. Below 38. Watching for this to increase to the downside here. Below 35. Watching for the bid at 35 to come through. And the connection below to just lead us to the promised land. And we are out. That gives us the profit that we need to take a payout in our Alpha Futures account. I'll see if we can take that payout now. And if we can, we'll take a deep breath in and blow a money load right out of our decor directly onto our bank accounts and let it spray everywhere. All right, let's see. Curious if I can actually take a payout. Let's see how fast this updates here. They have a real-time dashboard, so I'm assuming in the next 2 to 5 minutes, and I'm curious if I could actually take a payout from these. Zen mode gives you more anxiety. All right, I'll let you guys know when the trade calendar updates. Rips is on a healing journey from roasting to trouble. That's what it is for sure. I feel like I'm doing high. Yeah, that's what we're doing here. Katie, how you feeling? Namaste. Why so quiet? I don't know. I'm relaxing. It's Thursday. Yeah, that was a little micro PNC. It's one of the things you can do on a sim environment that you can't do in a real environment because of the number of contracts you're trading. So, just curious. I really just wanted to get one scalp in just to see if we could take a payout. So our total profit on these accounts, I believe, is $15,000. So 3 accounts, $15,000 divided by 2 times 0.9. I should be able to get a $20,250 payout. That's a lot. That's crazy. That's from these Alpha Futures accounts. This is my first payout ever from Alpha Futures. So this would be extraordinary. Has not updated yet. So. Any targets upside? No. I just wanted that one little micro scalp from here to here. That's it. That's all I wanted. Didn't really need more than that. Alpha Futures currently is 25% off for a limited time if you use code RIPS. I will be giving away a full allocation of Alpha Futures accounts tonight for one lucky person. One lucky person is going to go home tonight with a full allocation. Now, what does that mean, you ask? You say, a full allocation. That's 5 0 accounts or 3 advanced accounts for one lucky person. Will it be you? I'll tell you who it won't be. It won't be David. Because David got muted at the beginning of his stream. Poor David. He's going to miss out on max allocation. Pick me and I'll wash your Ferrari to speed. Actually, they are detailing my cars right now. Getting them clean for the weekend. Nice little shine put on. My name is David. Do I need to change? No, you're one of the good Davids. Don't worry. David is a great name. That guy, he was doing a disservice to all the good Davids out there. Don't be that David. That was David the dickhead. There's other Davids in here. Warriors. Real. Davids that know how to dick him down. This is NQ. This is NQ that we are trading. Is this Fantasy Island theme? Sounds like it, doesn't it? I wonder how long for the trade calendar to update here. I mean, this is extraordinary, man. Wait, hold on. Wait. It shows me having $15,000 of profit. Wait, 164. Yeah, okay. I only made 200 on that last trade. Gotcha. Yep, still hasn't loaded yet, so I might have to wait until tomorrow to take the payout, but to celebrate my very first payout on Alpha Futures, I will be giving out max allocation. Now, if you were to buy this on your own, the cost without a coupon would be, well, with a coupon, let's just say with code RIPS, $896 for 5 100K zero accounts, or advanced 419, $942. So this is a $1,000 prize essentially going out to somebody tonight. If you're asking me which accounts I would pick, I personally would take the 3 150K advanced accounts. I believe with Alpha it's midnight UTC you can credit. Okay, so like an hour 30. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate that. Very good to know. I'm excited, man. Super excited. Truly. I mean that. Very, very, very excited. This is my first payout ever with Alpha. So. And I've only traded them for 5 days. So, and again, for those who are wondering, why do you like Alpha so much? There's absolutely zero consistency when you're in the funded stage. So what does that mean? It means I can trade however I want when I'm in the funded stage. I can trade however the hell I want, which is amazing, right? So if you look at my trade of 8 here, I have $45,000 worth of drawdown right now across these accounts. The maximum I can withdraw from these accounts is 50% of my balance. So if we just look at my account here, 165,007 minus the 150,000, which is the account size, it's $15,007 divided by 2, that's 7,500 times 3, 2,250 times 90%, they get 10%, $20,259 is what I will be taking out from these accounts. This is the, oh God, get the fuck out of here. This is the math right here. So again, we have $15,000 in the account divided by 2 times 3 accounts times 90%, which is their cut, $20,259 from 5 trading days. It cost me $150 to activate each account. I think it's, let's just call it 150 minus 150 minus 150. Okay. The cost of the accounts, let's just say $1,000. So I am profiting $18,809 in just 5 trading days. Thought they took out 30%. No, when you are in the advanced accounts, they only take 10%. They only take 10%. So, for me personally, I don't like to choose favorites, but it's hard not for me to say that this is one of my favorite firms right now. Simply because of the way I trade, right? The way that I trade and the fact that I have this much drawdown. That's my biggest thing for me. And you say, well, can't you just build up a drawdown on these other accounts? No. Why? Because of the consistency rule. The consistency rule is really, really hard for you to build a balance and take payouts. So, again, I don't like to play favorites with prop firm accounts. And again, these are QA. QA is qualified. Qualified means it's a funded account. I don't like to play favorites with prop firms. But it's really hard for me to not say that I'm truly enjoying the experience that I'm having on Alpha right now. It's really hard for me to not be saying that because it's just been I activated these on Monday morning. And again, I'll go to this is my trading on them. This is my trade calendar. These are my accounts. Day 1, 2,500, 4,800, 2,700, 4,500 today during regular trading hours. And then I'm assuming that this will be, it'll pop up for the Friday trade, right? It'll be the Friday trade. I'm assuming they don't add it to this day, right? Yeah. These are my trades that I took today. A lot of trades taken today, 147 trades. We were very active today. I'm assuming, yeah. So it doesn't have any of my trades from the afternoon here. So just the trades that I took today during our morning stream together. So Alpha Futures is the name of the platform here. Alpha, or the prop firm rather. Alpha Futures. See if they added that. Nope, still haven't added today yet, but I'll keep you guys posted. I do like to take payouts on the Globex stream, but it doesn't look like we'll be doing that tonight. I'll probably waiting for tomorrow's morning stream to take the payout, but I mean, I'm very proud of that. I'm very excited for that. $20,000 is $20,000 for 5 days of trading. Honestly, a very, very nice thing to look forward to there. Anybody have any questions about Alpha Futures while we're on the subject? Happy to go over anything right now. Can I get a hell yeah, brother, for the 20K? Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. How backed is your volume profile cover? It's only whatever is in my visible range, so from here to here. If I want to have the session volume profile, I use this chart. If I want to have the visible range volume profile, I use this chart. If I want to have a bigger volume profile, I simply just squeeze it, I pinch it, and I roll it. Just like this. I just do a pinch and roll. Just a nice pinch and roll. Just like that. Can you run down the rules again? Yes. So, on the test of these accounts, on the advanced accounts, those are the ones that I recommend. Those are the ones that I personally use because it's a 90% profit split, There's no consistency rule. There is an activation fee, but it's 5 trading days of $200 profit or more. Max allocation in the advanced is 3 accounts. They are 50% consistency in the evaluation stage, which means to pass these accounts is a $12,000 profit target. For me, I think it took me 3 days in the evaluation. I made 6,000 day 1, 4,000 day 2, 2,000, 3,000 day 3. Passed it in 3 days, maybe 4. Okay? Once I passed them, I could immediately activate them. I'm almost positive I passed them on Monday, either before the stream started or during the stream started. I'd have to go back and watch Monday's stream. They were available to activate immediately upon hitting the profit target. I did not have to wait. I paid $149 to activate each one. It activated immediately, and I could trade immediately. And then you saw what I did on Monday. Today is technically Friday. It's Globex. Today is the 5th trading day of the week. We've hit profit every single day. So basically, I traded last week from Thursday, Friday, Sunday, Monday. Activated on Monday. Traded Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Today's Thursday, technically trading day of Friday. And we're getting a $20,000 payout. Really good. I think you can now allocate 5 accounts on advance. Not yet. Not yet. No, not yet. Soon. Possibly. But they are releasing a new platform that I will be demoing on stream soon called Alpha Trader. And it's very similar to what you're used to with this platform right here called TradeC. So, Alpha Trader, if you do not like Tradeovate, is a lot like TradeC, which I love. By the way, we made $2,000 on each account today during the regular trading hours in our Lucid account, so $10,000 there. Overall, again, just a really nice, clean day. Really nice, clean day. Let's see here. Did you activate all of them on the same trades equals copy trading? I have copy traded these 3 accounts together. Yes. We are coming down right now. Beautiful pullback. I am not going to trade these accounts because I'm going to secure the payout. There's no need for me to trade these. I'm happy to go into the weekend with $20,000 getting paid. So we may look into trading our TPT accounts. Wait. Oh. I was like, wait, can I trade on these? These are my Apex accounts. There's no way. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. There's no way, right? Yeah, no. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Nope. Can't do it. Yeah, my Apex are blown. I have my Tradeify. Those are also blown. I don't know why they're still here. Why are you still here? Refreshing. Let's see. They're still there. Hold on. Let me see if I can trade my Tradeify accounts. Nope. Can't trade those either. What is with Tradeivate leaving blown accounts in? Okay. TPT accounts I have. Those ones I can actually trade because I have $1,800 of profit in each one, which means I need $200 more to get out of the trailing drawdown. And that's it. That's it. The new trade platform is coming out very shortly for Alpha. However, the big news today and why they did a 25% off with code RIPS sale is because you can now trade on Quantower and Deep Charts for free, included with the price of your evaluation account. Apex taking forever to remove blown accounts. They told me that the official time to remove blown accounts from Tradeivate automatically is 8 days. They are adding something to their platform where you can manually remove them, or you can reach out to support to remove them. Anybody else have any questions about Alpha Futures since we're on the topic? How come you don't trade TopStep X platform? The last time I traded on Project X was with Tradeify, and that was last year. at the beginning of the year. We made decent money doing that. We got a lot of payouts actually on Tradeify. Since then, Project X has been restricted to Top Step's platform. I traded exclusively on Top Step for 2 years. This year, specifically trading on props, we're trading on every single other prop, since I basically promoted Top Step for 2 years straight. I feel like there's nothing left for me to explain to you guys about Top Step at this juncture. Do you like alpha over TPT? So I like TPT because of the daily payouts. The one thing I don't like about TPT is the trailing drawdown. The trailing drawdown I'm $200 away from getting out of, but I wish I could tell you that it was easy. It's not easy. It's very difficult. But the reward on the other side is daily payouts. Now, it feels like I've passed the second stage of the account. So now I'll be able to trade the account. But for the evaluation, 5 days, kind of annoying. But I get it all, right? The reward on the other side of this is what makes it worthwhile. Rips, how are you trading these days? Many people are blowing their accounts. Same, dude. That's all I've done this whole week. All I've done is just blow account after account after account. One thing, I was watching this streamer, I forget his name, handsome, good looking, well-spoken, really great trader. He made $27,000 today in his funded accounts. I can't remember his name. It started with a R and it ended with IPS. But I believe that he's probably one of the best traders on YouTube right now. I'm not sure. I have to do a fact check on that. Why aren't you on Top Step TV anymore? We are on Top Step TV currently, live. Can you trade stocks on these platforms? No, you cannot, Lex. You can trade futures. In the future, no pun intended, you will be able to trade single stock futures when the CME releases those later this year. That will be how you can trade Nvidia, Tesla, Apple, Microsoft, Meta, Alphabet. Has anybody seen a blue diamond in the middle of the ocean? I'll never let go. I'll never let go. Can you trade stocks on these firms? God, I wish my mic worked. Lex, the stream doesn't work unless you take it off mute. Oh. You won't be able to hear me saying that instruction. Lex. I don't know sign language. Fuck. What do we do? I don't know what to do. He had to satisfy him. Yeah. No, I felt like having a chill stream tonight. I wanted to get our alpha futures payout. Which props have direct to funded? Tradeify has Tradeify Lightning funded. Lucid has Lucid Direct. And I think those are the only ones that I have traded on that are straight to funded. I'm not Lucid Live. No. I got my payout yesterday, but I'm currently not Lucid Live. That was my 4th payout on Lucid ever. That was my 3rd payout on this account. So I don't remember what the rules are for going to live, but I'm currently not live. I made $2,000 on this one today. Have you tried trading 20 Apex accounts? Yes. We were up $3,000 on our Apex accounts today, but then I blew them. So I have to buy 20 more. How many accounts can you trade at Lucid at once? 5. Just arrived. How come you're streaming at this hour? Fuck, you're right. All right, everybody. That's it. Adrian showed up. We gotta go. We gotta go, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Adrian's here. Fuck. I didn't realize that he was coming right now. Shit. Fuck. All right, guys. I'll see you later. Adrian Dragomir just showed up. Fuck. I didn't realize he was going to be here at this time. Fuck. You're early, buddy. I didn't plan on, fuck. Apex is still 20 accounts, yeah. I'm not leaving, guys. I'm staying. What's up, Keith? What's your question? Discount at Alpha is over? They may have paused the 25%. When will 25% off come back? What is it at right now? 20% or 10%? Skipping tomorrow? I don't blame you. If I didn't have to stream, I probably wouldn't trade tomorrow. I'm exhausted. I have a great, I had a great week. The only thing that we did not trade well this week was evaluation accounts. Everything in funded, we crushed. The only accounts that we did not do well with today, or yesterday, or the day before were evaluation accounts. And even yesterday was fine for evaluation accounts. It was just today, it was just a drag for evaluation accounts. Keith, what was your question? You said you had a question. What's up, Richard? How does TPT evals drawdown work? Do they reset? Elaborate a little bit. There's no trailing drawdown in the evaluation stage of TPT. However, in the funded stage of TPT, there is a trailing drawdown, which is extremely difficult to manage. It's end of day, so like if you make losses, does the next day it reset? Yeah, it resets, but there's a finite amount of drawdown, for sure. There's a finite amount of drawdown. Now, keep in mind, everybody, no trolling, no bullshit. Tomorrow is monthly options expiration, as well as futures contract expiration. There's a third one too, but doesn't really matter. Triple witching is what's happening tomorrow, which means tomorrow will likely be really difficult to trade. So, if you're not in the mood to trade tomorrow, it's okay to take tomorrow off because you're going to likely be missing a very difficult session. Omakase says, what is the payout rules for Alpha Advanced 150K you trade? Can you go over? Very, very simple. Very simple. Honestly, I think Alpha Futures has probably one of the easiest payout schemes to understand, especially in the advanced account. You ready for this? 5 days, $200 or more. Any 5 days of $200 or more, once you hit that, you can request a payout. 90% split for you, 10% for them. That's it. The end. The payout cap per account is $15,000. You can request up to 50% of your balance after you have accumulated at least 5 days of $200 or more. Once you request a payout, that timer resets. 5 more days of $200 or more, you can request up to 50% of your balance. $15,000 maximum request per account. That's it. Keith, what's your question for the third time? What is your question? Does Alpha Futures have a consistency rule? They do not. It's one of the reasons why I like them the most, because I can just trade. I can make as much or as little as I want as long as I'm exceeding $200 in profit per day. How the fuck is Bryce's mom? I wish I could report back that she's great, but I'm exhausted. She is a needy woman. Fastest way to pay out. 5 days of $200 or more using Alpha Futures. New to learning this futures, so I see there are certain times you can trade. What are those times? Futures are a 23-hour per day product, which means there's only 1 hour per day where you cannot trade futures. And that hour is between 5 and 6 p.m. Eastern Time, Monday through Saturday. Saturday is a no trade day. Sunday, futures open at 6 p.m. Monday through Friday, there's only 1 hour of downtime in futures products. It is from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Time, 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Time, 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. Pacific Time. Does that answer your question? Crap. Where do I anchor my visible range volume profile to? I don't believe there is any anchoring. Never seen there being an anchoring before. So, don't know the answer to that question. In what sense is difficult tomorrow? It's going to be extremely unpredictable with bursts of volatility that will be hard to read. Maybe it'll be easy for you. But in my experience, along with other professional traders, we all can agree that tomorrow is usually a no-trade day. What platform do you use trading alpha? Currently, I'm using Tradevate. They do offer deep charts, quant hour, and there will be a new platform coming soon. But for the time being, you can use Tradevate, quant hour, or deep charts. Sovereign Pulse says, I'm 1,000 away from my first payout. Definitely not trading tomorrow. Very smart. Very smart. Just curiosity, why don't you use deep charts? I've never used it before. Why would I start now? Especially on something where I want to get straight to a payout, right? R1S3NDEVIL says, what happened with the accounts you're going to give away? You said you were calling it a night. Do me a favor. Take the 2 brain cells you have left and rub them together. I feel like that will generate enough IQ points for you to follow along with this next statement. The giveaway hasn't happened yet. It will be happening shortly. Okay? Great. Fantastic. Who's ready for a giveaway? I think I am. It's been one hell of a week. It's about that time. Let's do it. I'm excited. Time to start drinking. You know, I do question whether or not I'd want to get back into the drinking thing. Doing these nightly streams have suggested a strong case for it. Okay. Go ahead and click on Alpha Coupon. It's a link that RipsMod just put in chat. click Alpha Coupon. It will bring you to the Alpha Futures dashboard. If it does not bring you to the Alpha Futures dashboard, it's going to bring you to a page that looks like this. What you're going to do is you're going to follow these instructions, if you haven't already, and click Continue with Google, or just enter in your information. If you're from the United Kingdom, make sure you have United Kingdom as your country. If you're not, change it. That's it. Sign up. It'll bring you to your dashboard. I'll give you folks who haven't signed up with Alpha Futures a moment so you can sign up. So go ahead and sign up for an Alpha Futures account. For those of you that have already done it, make sure you're signed in. Oh my God, the 5th day is there. Fuck yeah. Let's go, baby. Wait, can I... Remaining winning days for next payout. It says 1. How do I request the payout? Payout. Trading payout. Oh, I can't do it yet. God damn it. Fuck. Can't do it yet. I do have the I'm not kidding though. I do have the correct. We got 5 days. 5 days of $200 or more. Gotta wait till the trading day is over. Fuck. I'll text him about that too, and I'll find out. Here, let me see. Okay. So we will have a special discount coming soon for Alpha Futures, but for the time being, it is 10% off. When can I request my first payout? I just locked in the 5th trading day of $200 or more in my advanced accounts. Finding out directly from the owner of Alpha Futures. Okay. Is Alpha 50% to pass? Yes, on the advanced accounts. On the 0 accounts, it is 1 day to pass. However, in the 0 accounts, there's a 40% consistency rule in funded. You can use 5 accounts, there's no activation fee, but you get a 70% split for the first 2 payouts, then 80%, then 90%. In the advanced accounts, it is 50% consistency in the test. Listen closely, I don't want to repeat this. 50% in the test. Once you pass, there's an activation fee, but once you are funded in the advanced accounts, there is no consistency rule. 5 trading days of $200 or more, you can request a payout. You get 90% profit split. Those are the rules. Okay, here we go. Go to your dashboard. Now that you have your Alpha Futures account, go to your dashboard. At the top there, at the top of your dashboard, it says Tradeovate Prop. The next one is a new platform you can use. Type in the name of that platform. It's to the right-hand side of Tradeovate Prop. Type in that platform. One word, no spaces. Type it in. You are entered into the giveaway for max allocation. The only thing that you need to tell me when you win this giveaway is what your Instagram or X account username is. Type it to me without the @ symbol when you win the giveaway. And then you're going to tell me whether you want max allocation of 0 accounts or advanced accounts. 0 accounts, we will give you 5 100K, or sorry, they're one, just make sure here. The 0 accounts will be 5 100K accounts, or you can choose 3 150K advanced accounts. If it was up to me, I would pick the max allocation of 3 150K advanced accounts, because not only is it more expensive, I think you can get a much larger payout. Okay? That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Here's the giveaway. Give you folks a little bit longer here. Turn up the music a little bit as well. It's giveaway time. Everybody who's watching on Twitter right now, go ahead and jump into the YouTube stream or just head over to kick.com/rips, sign up for an account. Follow me on kick.com/rips and jump into the giveaway. Type in the word deep chart and you can win max allocation on Alpha. I'm excited. I can't believe that. I mean, the last time I got a $20,000 payout, I think was last year, I think, from Tradeify. Last time I had a $20,000 prop firm payout, I think was Tradeify. So it's been a while since I've had a prop firm payout this big. Very excited about it. 5 trading days, man. You know what's really cool too is that you only withdraw 50%, so I'm going to have a pretty large buffer still, because what do I have, $45,000 right now, so I'm gonna have $22,500 of drawdown going into the trading session on Monday or Sunday for Globex. That to me seems pretty good. All right, once this goes to 350, we'll go ahead and do the drawing. You have 60 seconds to claim. If you do not follow the rules, you do not have an Alpha Futures account, you will not be able to claim this. So again, there's a multi-step process of getting this prize to you. You're going to tell me what your username is on Instagram or X. I'm going to message you, and you're going to tell me what your Alpha Futures email address is that you signed up with. Not sure if you said it already. How was the week? We made money in all of our funded accounts. We're going to get, this is the second payout this week from 2 separate prop firms. All right. Good luck, everybody. We're drawing. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Who's going to win max allocation tonight? Count Joe Money? Is it you? Count Joe Money, congratulations. You got 60 seconds to claim, my friend. Now, don't hold out. Okay. Looks like they have followed the rules. Let's see if they're following me on X. Quick check here. They do follow me. Wow, look at that. My man. Okay. What is your Alpha email address? Okay, let's find out. Let's see if they respond to the message. If they respond to the message, in the next 5 minutes, they will get their prize. Let's see. Count Joe Money, I've sent you a message on X. So everybody's waiting to see if you claim this. Let's see. They got it. Bang. Sorry, everybody else, but Count Joe Money's the winner tonight. Congratulations to Count Joe Money. Longtime viewer of the stream. Really appreciate you tuning in. And congratulations to you. What would you like, sir? 5 0 accounts or 3 advanced? Which max allocation would you like, sir? Let the people know. What will it be for you, my friend? You can either type 3, 5, you can say advanced, you can say anything you want. It's your world, baby. We're just living in it. 5 accounts. You got it. 50 accounts. Now, keep in mind, Joe will not pay any activation fee on these accounts, which means he could get a full-blown payout for absolutely $0. Let me ask you this, Joe. Does it pay to tune in to the Rip Streams Daily? There you go. Those will be filled into your dashboard in the next 10 to 15 minutes. Congratulations to Joe. Big winner tonight. We are pushing up here. We are putting in a new high. We currently are auctioning about 10 points higher than the prior high where we opened. This is not really favorable price action for my style, so I'm probably going to lock it up here. It's going to be a short Globex stream, but we've had a wonderful week this week. We've made profit in all of our funded accounts. We've gotten 2 payouts. We're going for our second payout, I should say. We locked it in right here. We will be taking that payout tomorrow, maybe live on stream if we can. $20,000 from Alpha Futures. Keep in mind, there are still sales going on. Lucid 50% off, TPT 40% off, no activation fee. Alpha is back to 10% off, but we are going to have more sales in the future with Alpha. So make sure that you are staying tuned for that. It just depends on if you're tuned in or not. We had a couple flash sales, so make sure you're tuning into the streams. Apex still 85% off, and Tradeify, of course, 40% off. Does anybody have any questions before I go? Happy to answer any questions before we call it a night and we call it a very successful week. Yes, there are micro contracts on Alpha. You can trade metals on Alpha. That would not qualify as a pitch and catch until we have one more try up at this level. You could get into this and it's fine, and you could target these lows, but for me personally, I would not qualify that as one. It's just not a safe play, especially during Globex. Do you find this month to be difficult so far for trading? Personally, no. But again, I've been trading for 12 years. The accounts that I've been focused on trading the most are my Lucid accounts. Happy to go over those pretty quickly here. My Lucid accounts, which I've been trading this month and last month. I made $2,000 during the trading session today. I've taken 3 payouts on those accounts, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000. So taking 3 payouts, a total of $27,000 in payouts. That's including Lucid's cut, $30,000 without their cut. I made $2,000 per account today. That's another $10,000. My trading details on these accounts are as follows. The last 3 weeks, all have been green. I've been leaving Fridays alone. Last Friday, I had went to the Millennium concert on this night, so I did not trade the next day. And then February, all green as well. So personally, have I found trouble in trading this month? The answer is no. But I have been trading for 12 years, so it's a little bit different. What are your thoughts on gold in the near future? Still more sell-off due to no rate cuts and dollar strength? It depends is the correct answer to that question. It just depends. I don't have a good answer for that question because for me personally, I don't want to have a long view on things as a day trader who remains flat at the end of every session. Today's session was a very volatile and good session if you were trading gold. Rips for the 150K advanced qualified accounts for a second payout. What's the rules to be eligible? 5 winning days of $200 or more. That's it. That's it. Very simple. 5 winning days of $200 or more. Yes, sir, Sean. What? What? There's nothing for me to adjust. Watched a lot of your videos regarding bookmap and your strategy. Are there any additional, more in-depth videos you would suggest? I do plan on coming out with a completely free bookmap course, but it will not be coming out anytime soon. We're talking months and months away. What do you mean saying you only withdraw 50% on alpha? 50% of your balance is eligible for withdrawal. So if you've traded for 5 days and you've only made $200 per day, that would be $1,000 of profit. 50% of that is $500 per account. You can withdraw $2,500. Do you prefer Asia or New York? Me personally, I would prefer New York because it has a lot more volatility. Have I tried deep charts with alpha? I have not. Again, why do you want me to, Ripsmon, I don't understand why you want me to address an obvious troll. It's completely pointless. Why are you banning people? What's the point of banning people? Who cares? Like, why are you banning people? Who cares? They joined today to promote a scammer? Who cares? There's nothing but scammers in the trading space for the most part. Okay. For everybody who's talking about TJR, instead of having him show you the results from an offshore brokerage, which you can easily edit all of the trades into, have him show you his prop firm results. He does not show that because he can't actually trade. The end. It's really not that hard to figure out. Very simple. If he could show you a trading calendar from a prop firm account, he would show that to you, but he doesn't because he can't. The end. He has never taken a withdrawal from his offshore brokerage because there aren't any withdrawals to take. It's a complete scam. All the information he teaches is regurgitated, shitty ICT information that you can find for free. If you really want to learn a shitty strategy like ICT, watch it from that old fucking retard himself. What else? Is there anything else I need to adjust or address, Ripsmod? Do you feel satisfied about the... I don't know why we're going over this. It's very fucking obvious. You didn't know that? Well, I mean, you're young. It's okay. It's perfectly fine. There's a lot of flashy, shiny objects out there, and I don't blame you. The good news is that if he brought you into the fold of trading and you found your way into my stream, you're in a good place. I've been trading for 12 years. Last year, I only traded on a real brokerage account. I live in the United States, so of course I traded on a real brokerage account. If TJR was a real trader, he would also trade on a real brokerage account. He doesn't because he's not a real trader. Nobody who's been trading for 2 years has anything to teach you, full stop. The end. That's it. If you want to learn how to trade, find somebody who's been trading for a minimum of a decade. Minimum of a decade. And even then, that person may be a terrible teacher. That's it. Think about it. TJR started working with Lucid. He started working with Tradeify. How come he has never shown a trading calendar from Tradeify? The answer is because he cannot trade. If he could trade, he would be using that as an endorsement to show you that he can trade. The only thing that he can show you is a TradeZella calendar, which any single person on planet Earth can enter any trades that they want to. There is no verification for any of those trades. I cannot fake this. This is my Lucid dashboard. I cannot fake this. This is my real dashboard. I can't fake this. This is real. If somebody can trade, they can show you this. There's a reason why he can't show you that. It's because he can't trade. It's very simple. It's just that simple. All of these things are extremely easy to figure out. There's something called Occam's razor. The most obvious thing is usually the most true thing. Ipso facto, broccoli-haired retard can't trade. Somebody who's been trading for 2 years has absolutely nothing to teach you. They are barely getting started in their trading journey. How many people in here have been trading for 3 years or more? Drop a W in chat if you've been trading for 3 years or more. Okay, everybody who dropped a W, think back to your first 2 years. Do you think that you have anything in the first 2 years of your trading journey that would qualify you to charge people and teach them how to trade? Drop an L if you think that you have absolutely nothing from your first 2 years to teach people and charge them $6,000 for a boot camp. There you go. Again, Occam's razor, and I know this is something that you probably haven't learned if you're dumb enough to listen to a fucking retard like TJR who cannot fucking trade. Great influencer, bad trader. It's the same thing. Like Dodgy, I met him in person. He has nothing to teach you either. And he's an influencer. He's not a trader. That's it. It's the same thing. These people are not traders. They're influencers. Know the difference. I'm a professional trader. I have tax returns to prove that. Simple as that. Rips, when are you doing your boot camp? I will never charge you for a boot camp, and I'm going to be putting out a bookmap course entirely for free. I don't want your money. The end. Any other questions before I go? I mean, honestly, learn from traders who've been doing this for at least a decade. Don't learn from traders who've been doing this for a couple of years. Don't learn from traders who are regurgitating somebody else who's regurgitating other simplistic supply and demand techniques. That's it. I don't mean to be toxic. Let people hustle, but for God's sake, stop handing over your hard-earned money. Just because something is pricey does not mean it's good, okay? Demand that people show you proof. Any other questions from anybody? Would you recommend trading something else other than equities tomorrow? I honestly take the break, man. Take the day off. Just take the break. How's the TBT Pros going? They're, let me show you. Let me see if I can bring up the, make sure I don't have any identifying information in the account. Let me slide it on over here. Okay, I just want to make sure none of that is in there. Okay. These are my accounts right here. So far, 2 days of $485, essentially a profit. The 18th has not populated yet. Okay, so I have another day. Whatever I made, $900. So the other day has not populated yet. So, but I can show you what it looks like on Trade of 8. These are my TBT Pro accounts over here. So we have full drawdown, $1,800 of profit, which means I need to make $144 more to get out of the trailing drawdown. Then we can start moving towards the part where we start requesting payouts. That's where I'm at with those. That's it. Any other questions? Happy to go over anything. I don't copy you, but I haven't had a red day since I started tuning into your show. Pretty sick. There's something about being around good, positive people. For instance, there's dipshits like this guy Carlos last night. This guy Carlos is such a fucking beta cuck. This fucking loser came in complaining about how he couldn't do basic math, and he got denied a payout from Apex because he couldn't do basic math. If you're a cuck like Carlos, you will fail, not only at life like Carlos has only done, but you will fail as a trader. Do not be a cuck like Carlos. Be better than that. Carlos is a fucking loser. I am so disgusted by people like Carlos, I literally would not even fuck his mom. Not only is she too fat for me, but she is disgusting. Disgusting. His name should be Cucklos, to be honest. He is a complete and total loser. Do not be like Cucklos. Grow up to be better than that. That guy is a fucking loser. He will never get a payout because he's so shitty at trading. Let's be honest. Uding your Lucid accounts. I passed one eval in a few hours, halfway on the other. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, I wouldn't fuck his mom with somebody else's dick. You're not wrong about that. Carlos is a complete and total cuck. Don't end up being like Carlos. That guy is a fucking loser. He literally came in here crying about how he got denied by a payout because he couldn't do the most basic math. Don't be a cuck like that. Be better than that. Be stronger than that. Be a man. Don't be a bitch. Just lock my main combine so I don't trade tomorrow. Very smart choice. I love it. I love it. El Prez says, I got to pinch myself because I feel like I'm in a dream finding rips. You're too good to be true, brother. You're like trading in heaven. Stop. I don't believe you. Okay. And now you're fucking lying. Jesus Christ. Where's Carlos in the comment? He's currently crying somewhere. Like the bitch that he is. Who's Carlos? Don't worry about it. Nobody knows who Carlos is. The thing about Carlos is that Carlos will forever be forgotten. He's living through the lore of this stream right now because he's such a cuck. And it's hilarious to make fun of somebody that stupid. I don't promote Top Step, but I have nothing bad to say about them, and I think that they're a great prop firm. I highly recommend using Top Step. I get paid nothing for endorsing them, and I can confidently tell you that I think Top Step is a top firm. Dude, 718. Fuck that guy, too. I forgot how many people we had this week. It was so funny. It was so good. Ribs, how did you manage to become disciplined? 12 years will do that to you. The first 3 years of my trading journey were an absolute abomination. The first 3 years that I traded were embarrassingly bad. I lost a lot of money in my first 3 years of trading. But I was trading 10 plus hours a day, 5 days a week, trying my hardest to make it happen. It was extremely difficult. After year 3, things started to turn the corner. But it's not like I was like, oh, year 4, I'm fucking killing it. It wasn't until about year 5 or 6 that I really felt comfortable in trading. And that's like, I wish there was a shortcut that I could tell you from now 12 years into the game. I wish I could be like, oh, well, if I only would have known this, this, and this. I truly believe that it will take most of you somewhere between 3 to 5 years to truly feel comfortable in your trading. And I'm talking about putting on a trade where you don't feel that pain in your chest and you feel confident about your trade idea, and you could not give a fuck whether you win or lose. I truly believe, for most of you watching, the sweet spot is in between 3 to 5 years. Can you make a My Story video, or do you already have one? I don't know what that means. Oh, I have. There's 3 different podcasts I've been on where I talk about where I started in trading and all of that. If you just search Rips Podcast, it'll come out. Do you think order flow is necessary? No. I think that you can get by trading on candlesticks. I think that you can get by trading on simple patterns. I think that you can get by on trading any which way that you feel the most comfortable in. Trading comes from within and how you feel about confidence in your own trades and your psychology. Order flow makes me feel confident in my trades that I can size up and I can put a lot of risk on. Will the same happen for you? I don't know. What I want you to personally find is a trading style that works specifically for you, that you have enough confidence in, that you can feel good about taking the trades that you like. I don't believe that there is a right way to trade, and I never will believe that there is a right way to trade. People tell me all the time they think my trading style sucks. couldn't care less. It doesn't change my life. My trading style will forever be my own trading style. It's one that I worked forging through the streets of trading myself, and I figured out on my own. I don't even know what you'd call my style other than what I call it, you know? It's rip style, it's momentum, it's order flow, it's auction market theory, it's market profile. It's all of these things put together. Is it the right way to trade? Is it the most efficient way to trade? All I know is it works for me. That's it. And that's all that matters. Because at the end of the day, nobody in here is pressing the button for me. I'm pressing the button and I need to feel confident about my own trades. That's it. What do you think about 0DT? Like OT, zero DT options? Or I don't know what OT is. It's consistently profitable. That's all that matters. Yeah, exactly right. And again, like, it's not like I just woke up one day and I found it. It was through 3 to 5 years of fucking losing, guys. Like, it was a lot of heartbreak. It was a lot of like, I want to quit. It was a lot of, I think I'm going to give up. It wasn't like I woke up one day and I was like, oh, well now I'm connecting this dot to this dot and because of that and that. No, it's like the mix of all of these things and then the psychology around it to boot. Like, at the end of the day, I truly believe you can fucking flip a coin. If you have good risk management, you can flip a coin on a trade and take either side of it. I wouldn't recommend it, but I'm just saying, like, realistically, it's probably what you could do, right? You just have to muscle through it. It's never going to be easy. And to be honest with you, most of you guys are going to quit halfway through it because it's so fucking hard. I wish I could say that I never wanted to give up in trading, but like, dude, I literally almost quit trading. Straight up. If it wasn't for my 6-month break, I probably never would have came back to trading because I was so sick of it. It really gave me a lot of anxiety. It gave me a lot of like, there was a point in time where I literally thought, I said, trading's a scam. It's a waste of my time. I don't know why I'm doing this. Take that from the very first week that I started trading. The very first week I got very lucky. In the very first week I ever traded, I made a lot of money. And I said, this is such a joke. I'll never do anything other than trade. And then take that before when I took my 6-month break. And I was like, I'm never coming back to trading. This is a fucking scam. Nobody makes money trading. Think about that. The difference between those two. It's a complete duality of ideologies. Week 1, I can't believe that everybody in the world doesn't trade. This is the easiest thing I've ever done. About 2-3 years into it, taking my 6-month break, I'm never coming back to this. This is a scam. Fuck this shit. Nobody ever makes money trading. The only people who make money are Wall Street, right? But if I didn't come back, I wouldn't be where I am today. GameStop trade must have been, it was really cool. And I was like king for the whole month amongst my friends because all of my friends knew about it like day 2, day 3. That was a trade that I held for 3 or 4 days. And like every single one of my friends knew about it. And there's even more of a story behind it that I haven't really told publicly. Told some, like a lot of my close friends know about it. But anyway, long story short, it was a legendary trade, my biggest trade of all time. Multiple $1 million trade, single trade. Multiple day hold though. 3 to 5 years of losing creates a G8 system approach. All about psychology. Trading is tough, creates emotions. Yeah, it's hard to be unemotional about your trading results as well. It really is. Something I see you do often is limit your losses. This morning you slipped a bit, but came back to it. You seem to do your best when limiting your losses. It's true. It's also, sometimes it's very hard for me to care about evaluation accounts, which is what my issue was today. And I felt like a real stupid idiot the way that I traded my evaluation accounts. I've been trading my funding accounts very well, and I do care about those tremendously. So I've been doing very well on my funded accounts. Brady says, been doing it off and on since 1988. Dug a deep hole. I had to fill in working other jobs. Yeah, I mean, and that's not an uncommon story. I've seen people completely ruin their lives due to trading because they've been told that, oh, it's just, you right around the corner. There's some people where, I mean, I don't want to be the person who's like trying to get you away from trading, but like I do believe there's some people where it's like, if you try to make this your only full-time career, it's an impossibility. As like a part-time thing, sure, I think most of you all can do that. But like quit my job, only focus on trading, I'm gonna make millions of dollars, travel the world, fucking open my laptop in the morning, be done. Like that whole thing just like dude, you have dipshits like Mamba FX out there that are like, oh, copy my trades. Oh, I just opened up my laptop, beep, boop, beep, boop. Like, no, you don't. You're full of shit. You heard about Gex levels, yes, and they're very powerful. If you're using Gex levels, you're in the right space. You're my people. Do you think having financial stability is the defining factor on that discipline? I think so, yes, 100%. I never would have started trading if I didn't have money to trade. I had a lot of money to trade. Gex levels, GEX, gamma levels, gamma exposure. Trading is extremely hard. Been an engineer for about 20 years, worked on hard things. Nothing compares to the difficulty of trading. Yeah, because it's versus yourself. You can be your own worst enemy. And the other thing that nobody will tell you about trading is that you can do very well in trading for an extended period of time, 3 months, 6 months, even a year. And it takes one single session. It could be in an hour that you destroy all of that progress. A lot of people aren't ready for that conversation. It can take 1 hour to just all the shit that you just worked for the last 9 months. 1 hour because you lost control. 1 hour. Gone. Now what? How do you actually recover from that? How do you go through that? How do you sit there and say, okay, starting over day one again the next day, and then ignore what you did for 1 hour's time? Like, this is the reality of trading, folks. You can do it all right for the longest time. Build that confidence, build that confidence, build that confidence. One day, you have a bad hour, you lose control, all that confidence you build up is gone. And then you have to work back and get through that. You will, you can, but it's like these little things that you don't learn from these bullshit courses online from these dipshits that have been trading for a year and a half. Like, TJR did not even know the difference between what a limit order is, a stop order is, a market order is, and these people are paying this dipshit $6,000 to teach them how to trade. It's not about setups. It's about learning yourself. It's about your own personal psychology. It's understanding your limits. And that's why I say a lot of people out there are better off treating this as something where I'm going to try to make an extra $1,000 to $10,000 a month or a quarter. And that's your comfort zone. Because anything more than that will get so difficult to withstand and get through. You have to be like, you got to have some shit fucked up here. And I'm just trying to shoot you straight, man. The idea that you're going to fucking be in the Maldives, crack open your laptop. Boop, 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 boop. Ah, done for the day. Got the inverted fair value gap in the turtle soup. Boop, 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 boop. Wow, isn't that great, babe? Hey, come over here, supermodel. Just made $100 grand. Isn't it great? Go get me my cigar. Yeah, dude. Nope. Nope. Don't work like that. Yeah, come get me some domies while I'm at the beach here. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're up $2 million in this position, babe. Fuck yeah. Go buy yourself a Cullinan. Nah. Don't work like that, guys. When it's your only option, the psychology part fucks with you. And that's why I say, like, part-time makes a lot of sense for most people that are watching. Part-time is a realistic goal. Like, if you can think about it, would you rather have something that you can bring in an extra 10 grand a quarter or 10 grand a month? I mean, 10 grand a month is still a lot, right? Let's start low. Bringing in an extra $10,000 a quarter, an extra 40 grand a year. Would you rather have that or not have that? That to me is a realistic goal with props that you can hit. $40,000 profit a year, that's a realistic goal with props, right? 3 to 5 years into your game. That's a realistic goal. This idea that you're going to be making millions and millions and millions and millions and millions. Oh, I've been doing this for 5 years. I'm a millionaire. It's fucking unreal, man. It's just unreal. If that's your expectation, 5 years, you're going to be fucking driving a Rolls Royce. You're going to have 2 mansions. You're going to live next to George Clooney in Lake Como because you've been trading for 5 years and you've been putting in the effort. Get real, man. Get real. What do you do when a trade goes against you? Usually close it. Man. I mean, dude, you'll see me. Go watch this morning stream when I'm trading my funded accounts. There's two different dualities. You can see me trading like absolute shit in my evaluation accounts. But then in my funded accounts, I traded my alpha accounts today and I went red, green, red, green, red, green, red, green, and then finally green. And it wasn't because it was bad trades. It's because the market was rocky and that's the reality of trading. Right, you're not going to win every single trade. There you go. I will add. I'll keep adding to it. And then when my broker says, hey, it's margin calling, I'll say, fuck you, wire in more, and I'll add more. But no, I cut my trades. I cut the trades and I try them again. It depends on if the setup is still there. Sometimes the setup vanishes and the market goes completely flat and there's nothing, and you sit there and you're like, oh, well, there's nothing I can do. With prop firms, tax season, do you pay capital gains or regular income taxes? 1099 for prop firms. 1099 for prop firms. Do you make more money trading or gambling? Last year, trading by a country mile. Year before, I think I made more in poker. I made millions in poker in 2024. I made millions in trading in 2025. More cowbell, put it in all soybeans, mortar. Exactly. You built a community and educational platform. What's one thing most aspiring traders get wrong about risk management or psychology? See, killing their progress year after year. How do you coach people out of it? The answer to that is always going to be take a break. Always take a break. It's crazy, and I don't know if it works like this for everybody, but from the people that I've coached in the past, when I used to do like one-on-one coaching for people, when people would take a break, they'd come back and it's kind of like a superpower. Your subconscious mind starts to heal a lot of the connections in your brain. Your impulsivity control goes up. Your lack of terror in trading, your trading terror goes down. You have a much higher confidence level. So taking a break technically is better. I'm on a break from BS, people. I feel great. Beautiful. Love that. Cole says, I got my first payout trading in under a year of doing it. I think profitability can be done within 1.5 years realistically. I don't like IFEG concepts, but I think people can use them and work. I also don't see why people can't copy trade multiple accounts and scale and make trading their main thing. Of course they can, but again, there's certain limitations, right? Everybody's different. You might be specifically built to be one of the greatest traders of our time. We don't know that, right? And I want to give you that credit. Maybe you're that person. Maybe you are the next world's best trader. We don't know that, right? You might have a specific skill where psychologically you're able to separate yourself from the money. Some people have a problem where if you are up $10,000 in a trade, you start to think about, well, that can pay for my kids for the next 2 months. That can pay for my rent, my mortgage. That can pay for a gift for my wife. I got to close the trade. And then they miss a trade that goes from $10,000, it would have made $100,000, right? And they're trading bigger size. There's certain people that have an inability to separate the money from the result. So I hope, hey, Cole, I hope you're the next superstar in trading. Keep going. Do you recommend a trade under an LLC or personal? I would recommend getting your CPA, your local CPA, and paying them every year to handle those types of questions because they need your money. They need your job. It's good to support local businesses, and they will have those answers for you at the ready no matter what. And they're going to save you a ton of money doing so. Diamond Hand says, I've gotten to where I can separate the money entirely. That's when everything changed. Beautiful. I love that. Umberto says, I've been trading for 2 years now. Before, my issue was I was trading the wrong thing like ICT. Now I do order flow, but now my restaurant is not doing well and the pressure fucks my head. Yeah. And that's why I say it's okay if trading is something where you are lowering your expectations, you're lowering your exposure into the market. And, you know, imagine if you're trading 1 or 2 times a month and it's all green for those 1 or 2 times a month. And then you're getting a payout every quarter or so. That's okay. There's no expectations other than the ones you're creating in your own head. I understand the allure of trading and I understand the allure of making millions of dollars doing it. But the reality is that a lot of people will never get to that level. Corgo says, I got 1K in that lucid eval I won last week and locked it up today. I love that. Beautiful. Nice work. Fencer says, I think the mentality that kills most traders early on is that they won't take profit and lock up 400, 500 in a day and chase more when they work their ass off in their regular job for 200 at most. That's a good one as well. Yep. Best place to learn order flow. I'm self-taught. I recorded my screens and I'd watch the screen recordings back. Specifically, I'd record my time in sales. I'd write down times of the day where there's interesting things happening. I taught myself originally watching order flow in equities, and for some times that was more clear. Although watching a singular instrument like NASDAQ is really easier to learn the order flow from something like Tesla. It's going to trade around, prior to earnings, they're going to be different than post earnings. Like a monthly options expiry is going to be trading a little bit different. Tesla has delivery numbers. There's just certain things where, I traded a lot of Tesla, so I know Tesla front to back, but something like NASDAQ will help you to learn order flow. Watch the time and sales, watch the depth of market, record both, watch them back slowly, look for little clues, look for things that would create confluences in your mind. What else? If I want to add order flow, should I do that? Trading View are in NinjaTrader where I take my trades. Time and sales and depth of market is really all you need, but there's other tools that can add to that. Something like Bookmap may help. Trying out a TPO or a footprint chart could help as well. What would be your get? Like a PHP get? What do you mean? In your monthly paid Discord, what is there? Absolutely nothing. Do not join it. Watch the free streams. I promise you there's nothing worth paying me for. You will have way more value being in these streams, watching for free every single day, asking questions. Do not ever sign up for that. And I mean that. Don't. There's zero purpose for it. Just being honest with you. Zero purpose. The other thing that I cannot stress more than I already do is fucking journal. That is a true one, yeah. Should we get the GEX levels and which company is good for you to use GEX levels? Spot Gamma's fine. You don't need them. Again, all of these things are just, for a lot of people out there that are asking these questions, a lot of it is going to be noise. You get Bookmap, it might be noise. You start watching the time and sales, it might be noise. You start using volume profile, it might be noise. Your style might come from the most simplified thing where you're just using engulfing candles or supply and demand or something simple. Tanzil says, in a 50% drawdown on funded accounts, what would be your get out strategy? Don't focus so much on the drawdown. Treat it as if you're not in drawdown and size completely 10% of your size. 5 micros maximum. Maybe even 3 maximum. I don't know how much drawdown is 50%, but that's what I would do. I know when I trade Apex 20 accounts and made 73K in one day was exhilarating. Now I'm afraid to trade it more to lose it. Trading 2 or 3 accounts at a time, so no stress. How to get over that fear? Time. That's it. What do you think about trading bots? If there's a trading bot for sale, especially an expensive one, and I've seen people who sell these things, they say, we have a spot open on our trading bot. It's $50,000. Look at our other members' results. Why do they need your $50,000? Why would somebody with a working trading bot lease it to you or sell it to you? One of my friends works for a hedge fund. They have trading robots. They're called algorithms. Do you think for a single moment that those proprietary trading algorithms will ever see the light of day? No, because they make money. Do you think they're going to lease that out for $400 a month to somebody? Of course not. What else, guys? The fire chat vibe you close out with encourages me to stay humble, answering questions, just genuine curiosity from one trader to another about the craft itself. Yeah, that's why we do this. Keep it real. Any other questions, folks? I'm not currently looking for trades. I'm done for the night. It's been one hell of a week. We've taken 2 payouts. To be honest, I haven't really traded all that much in my cash account. This week, I kind of toned down. I thought I was going to trade on FOMC, but I was streaming during FOMC, so I didn't really, I've done well in FOMC in my cash accounts in the past. I didn't really care. To be honest, I was just like, yeah, whatever. I was streaming. I don't really care. It is what it is. What else, guys? What else? Oh God, there's a fake account out there. Yeah, guys, please report any of these people. Please report any of these accounts that you see out there. Please report. That's obviously not me. Rips S Trades. Please report these accounts. They're completely fraudulent accounts. In fact, I'm going to report them right now. Rips S Trades. Keep sending them to me if you see them. These people are so shitty, dude. If you guys ever have you see any more of those scammers pretending to be me, what they're trying to do is they're going to reach out to you and they're going to say I have some special private mentorship group and I need your Bitcoin and all that. I'll say this as I say it every single time. If there is anybody that is pretending to be me, even somebody who has a fancy pants video where it looks like I'm talking directly to you, if they ever ask you for money via credit card, cash, crypto, cash on delivery, mail order, check, I will never ask you for money. I will never ask you for money. I will never ask you for money. Do you understand? If anybody is pretending to be me asking you for money, it's not me. Everything I do is for free. It will always be for free. Back when you traded TPO, what did you look for in the TPO? I mean, read Mind Over Markets and Markets in Profile, and that will tell you a lot. It's honestly, I can't cover that in a sentence or a few sentences. It's chapters and chapters and chapters and chapters of shit to go through. Why you do props if you have millions on a real account? Just curious. I traded my real account all day, every single day last year, live on my channel. If you want to watch the journey from $100,000 to almost $3 million, well, $3 million balance. It was over $3 million that I made, but you can go back and watch every single stream from last year on my YouTube channel. Every single stream is up from every single trade that I took. I did not have nearly the audience that I have now. People could not relate to it, even though I thought I started at a small amount, which was $100,000 in a cash account. People could not relate to it. People weren't interested. People enjoy me trading props. It's more relatable. So I still trade my cash account almost every single day, although this week I've been pretty spotty in trading it. But I do trade my cash account almost daily, Umberto. I just don't trade it publicly anymore. Also, publicly, I had to literally deal with trolls every single day. And like, everybody's like, oh, wow, you respond to them. Because if people are like, oh, this is fake, and I don't respond to it, then what does it look like? Well, then it looks fake. So I spent a lot of time responding to people all day, every day last year. It was kind of good for content, but it was exhausting after so much time, and it just got to be like really fucking annoying. So I don't publicly post about it anymore. I still trade it every single day. How I do on it is my own business. In my own opinion, I think I'm having a great year so far. That's it. It's kind of hard to relate those big dick trades you have in person. I agree with you guys. I agree. Like, I had some phenomenal days. I'm happy that I was able to share a lot of those days with you guys, because it was I think I'm one of the only streamers that has ever done something like that outside of like well, no, that was in a private group. Like publicly for free. Well, call him Maggie, but I don't remember him ever showing like live P&L from his trades. But I think like I'm one of the only few people to do that size of trades. Like literally, I don't know another trader in the future space for free that had on 200 minis simultaneously. Like 100 contracts in silver, 100 contracts in gold, minis, not micros, for free. And on a winning trade. I'm sure somebody could do it on a losing trade, but on a winning trade. I'd love to see some of your live cash trades just to see how you handle the psychology. Every single one of my trading days is live on my YouTube channel, available to watch for free. You can watch every single day from last year that I traded in my cash account for free. It's all live on my YouTube channel if you want to watch all of it. How much did you risk on that trade? I made $200,000 in less than 2 minutes. And the risk was whatever the fuck it was. I was already up $180,000 at that point. So I was probably risking the $180,000 that I was up, to be honest with you. So, but like, dude, I put on the trade and it was instantly in my favor. So I think if I'm being honest, I don't even think I had a stop in silver. I think I had a stop in gold, but I don't even think I put a stop in silver because it's like, dude, I had a split screening trading view. On the right-hand side was gold. On the left-hand side was silver, I'm pretty sure. And I think I put a stop in it on gold. And by the time it started crashing, I was like closing and closing. Like it was hard. Like, dude, and I'm live streaming at the time, so. Okay, makes a lot of sense. People are stupid and envy makes them say it's fake. Yeah, dude. And I posted broker statements. I literally like live, I would put orders on the DOM, 100 contract orders on the DOM. Live, I would close a trade. I'd be like, hey, look, somebody's about to close 100 contracts right now. And I'd count it down. I'd say 3, 2, 1, blink. And then you'd see 100 contracts print on Bookmap, on the DOM in real time. As far as I know, that is literally impossible to fake. Classic rips last fall. I'm done for the day. Wait, here's another 200K. It's not like, dude, don't make it sound like I made like 200K a day. Like it was like 3 or 4 days that was like insane like that. And that was like in December. So don't make it sound like most of my day. Look, I was trading my dick off, but like most of the days were like somewhere between $10,000 and $50,000 on average, which is a lot. There's no denying that's a lot, but it's like, it's not like I was making 200K a day. Do you have any life advice outside trading? I'm 18 right now. Thanks for the free content. Yeah. If I was 18 again, I would say do not be so hard on yourself with how much misinformation is being blasted into your brain via this obelisk of terror. Is this an obelisk? Trapezoid. This glass trapezoid of terror is lying to you every second that you open it. Every single second that you unlock your phone call, it is lying to you. It is making you feel less than, and you shouldn't feel like that because it's lying to you. You have people like TJR who are lying to you, people like Dodgy who are lying to you. Do not be persuaded by the liars, scammers, and schemers out there. They're lying to you, and you feel bad because you're believing those lies. You're 18 years old. You have a lot of life ahead of you. Do not worry about trying to be perfect overnight. Take your time. Push yourself if you want to. Don't worry if you don't. Life is short. Don't waste your life not enjoying it. Why do you say Dodgy's lying? Because he's not a trader, man. Like, come on. He's not a trader, dude. He's not a trader, man. He's a nice kid, but he's not a trader, guys. It's like, again, we're going back to the whole conversation we had earlier. Anybody who's been trading for less than a decade is not going to be able to teach you shit about trading. I'm almost 28 and I feel left behind. Do you know how many people make it when they turn 50? Do you know how many people make it in life when they turn 60? Life is the longest thing you will experience, but it's still very short. It's the longest thing you're ever going to experience. Stop feeling less than because people on the internet are making you feel that way. Most of what you're seeing online is complete and total bullshit. Flash Golden says, I'm 47, 10 months in. There you go. 13 years from now, you'll be 60, and maybe that's when you make it, man. Maybe you've already made it. I'm not going to make a judgment on you, but maybe it's 13 years from now, you make it in trading, and you're made it when you're 60 in trading. That's fucking badass. How long did it take you to become profitable? 3 years of losing. About 5. Year 5 is when it really, like, I felt comfortable. But, like, I tell people about 3 years is when I started to turn the corner. But again, 3 years was like every single day, 10 plus hours a day. Some days, most days was 10 plus hours a day. Everyone feels they're running out of time. Silly. You have plenty of time, man. You have tons of time. But seriously, my honest piece of advice for most people out there is stop believing everything you're seeing on social media because it's designed in a way to make you feel less than. I can tell you as somebody, like, at the end of the day, like, having nice things are nice, and when you first have your first come up in life, it's really, really fun. It's really, really nice, but things are just things. What matters in life are your relationships, the people close to you that value you truly for who you are. Looks fade, money fades, you can't take it with you. At the end of the day, surround yourself with people who believe in you and truly appreciate you for the person that you are. You can't take it with you, man. It's just stuff. It's just stuff. Shiny things are fun, but then the novelty wears off eventually. Jane Hole says, I remember the first 10K, the first 100K and on, relationships with others and yourself are more important by far. True. Rips, I'm you 9 years ago, but with less money. Great. Fantastic. So you are, what, 21 years into your trading journey? Love it. I wonder what the trader I will be 20 years into my journey. Oh, wait, hold on. You're me 9 years. Okay, so you are 3 years into your journey. Sorry, did it backwards. I can do math, I swear. I don't even want shiny things just to pay off debt and actually own a house. And you will. If you put that energy out there, you will. It's just going to take time. The more you try to rush things in life, the harder it's going to push back. Dude, Johnny, shut the fuck up. Life advice, always tip your pilots. Dude, shut up, man. God. Fucking hate you. Oh, God. I hate you. What's your size and risk when you're in a trade on a 100K account with 3K buffer? Okay, so good example would be my Lucid accounts. Let's see my very first trade. Let's look. I can actually tell you exactly what it was. So my very first trade was... Wait, I can't see this. Well, I'll tell you this. I had a 71% win rate. The most I drew down that day was $660. And I ended up being profitable on the day, $1,484. So, and that was 16 trades. So I'm guessing that I was risking about $200 to $300 per trade to start. So $200 to $300 a trade would be 5 to 10 micros. Is that helpful for you, Rishi? What are like legit day trader except you, Matt Owens? What are like legit day trader except you? Oh, what are legit day traders besides me? I don't know, man. I don't really pay attention in the space, to be honest with you. I just know that there's a lot of influencers posing as traders now, which is unfortunate. Put it this way. If anybody is out there being like, dude, trading's so easy, don't let anybody tell you otherwise. It's simply not true, man. It's just not true. It's simply not true. That's how you're going to know. If somebody's out there telling you that trading is easy, just copy me, X, Y, and Z, it's just not true. That's how you know. Alex G made 142K while chopping down a tree in his backhand from course, man. It's so weird. They'll never do it on a regulated brokerage. So crazy. And look, you don't have to watch somebody because they're profitable. If you want to watch somebody for entertainment, do whatever the fuck you want. But like, don't start putting yourself in front of people who are going to make you feel like you're doing something wrong. Trading should take you a long time, right? Trading should take you a long time. How many points were you taking for your TP on SL 5 to 10 micros? It was 1-to-1 to start. So I was looking for 10-point trades, 10-point stops. And then I exceeded to go for like 3-to-1 towards the midpoint of those trades. So I was doing 1-to-1, 10-10, 10 up, 10 down. NQ, I was trading NQ, which is not a lot of room, but 10 up, 10 down was easy. And that was it. So, should you do the same thing? I don't know. Don't know. Having a rigid risk is like really not my style, but I look for areas where the market profile will give me a suggestion where it's like, well, my stop only has to be about 6-7 points away, and I think there's enough information out there for free these days. I don't think that you need to. I don't think that you should be paying anybody for a mentorship. No. What else? Made 800 on my PA this morning using a hotspot with TradeMate through TradingView. Let's go, Kenny. I like watching some of the streamers with low view trades. Some of them are very humble, but others massively overestimate the value. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot of them. I mean, there's also like, dude, it's pretty rare that you catch me in these moments where I'm just gonna sit here and talk to you, and we're gonna have a nice chill conversation. A lot of my stream is very just entertainment and trying to stay, you know, fun, entertaining. Trading's boring, right? Trading is very, very boring. So there's a lot of times I'm just going to provide you with entertainment. It's pretty rare you're going to get these like fireside chats of silliness, you know. How many of my people that are on my stake leaderboard are in here? How many people that are watching are on my stake leaderboard? Anybody? Otherwise, we can talk about this another time. I don't think, let me see, Corgo, if you're on it. I think you are, buddy. I think you're in 9th place. Anyway. Here, real quick. There it is. Cash East, obviously, in 1st. Always ready in 2nd. I think it's LRAP in 3rd. But anyway, we'll talk about that tomorrow. Yeah, NQ is getting schmeckled right now. Completely. G-Man says, just go back, watch and rewatch as many times as you need when Rips is in the zone reading that damn tape. Lots of free badass information. Yo, fat guy, what the fuck? How come I didn't pick up on my thing? I got a fucking auto... There we go. Auto do it. Thank you for the 10 gifted, pal. I don't know why, but I appreciate it, man. Appreciate you. I don't know why the animation didn't go. That's my setup look like. I'll post it on my Instagram story right now. Happy you asked. I'll post it right now on my Instagram story. It's going live right now on my Instagram story. FDX is flying. FDX is a stock like FedEx. It's closed as of 6 minutes ago. How could it be flying? Are you in FedEx? I mean, they must have had earnings. Yeah, they had earnings after the bell today. Hopefully you're in it. There you go. Why? It's the alpha. I want you to give a TED Talk about trading. You're fucking hilarious, buddy. TED Talks every day in here, man. Oh, Cash East. Did you see the leaderboard, buddy? Did you see? I showed you. I didn't even realize you're in here, man. Good to see you, pal. Rips, I blew my funded TPT accounts during FOMC Wednesday. Took today off from trading to settle down. Was super frustrated. Now I feel refreshed and ready to attack again in the AM. Is this normal? Yes, totally, man. Like, dude, you have to understand, like, as a newer trader, I know you've been trading for less than 5 years, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure you're under 5 years. When you're trying to take on something like FOMC in a funded account, it's almost always not going to end well for you. Is you're just better off to like watch the price action. And I know it's super tempting, right? We're all guilty of it at some level where we're like, I'm going to stay out, and then you get in and you're like, fuck, what am I doing? But yeah, like it's fine to feel fired up, but like, dude, tomorrow's triple witching. You're running into another day where it's like, I know being patient sucks, and I know not interacting with the market can suck. It's one of the things you have to do as a trader, man. It's really one of the things you have to do. Did you see the setup there, Jay? J3? True, I recognize my mistakes and what I did wrong. I mean, one of the things that you did wrong was just trading in and of itself on that day. It's just a difficult day, and I understand, like, it's a temptress. It wants to get you in there. Just trap those 668 sellers. Good luck. 668. Nice. Good luck, man. I hope you win. When the market has lots of whiplash with 20 plus points per wick, I tend to avoid. That's smart. And a lot of people can't because it's very, like, it's very tempting to get into that type of price action. Only trading 50 micros. That's still 1.5 minis. It's good. It's a good trade, man. Woog says, Rips, 6 years cancer free today. Fuck cancer and fuck prices. Congrats, man. That's awesome, dude. That's so cool. God bless, man. God is the greatest. Love that. Up 800 tonight, locking myself out since tomorrow should be crazy. It's smart, man. Very smart. I meant your tech setup, monitors, etc. Again, go to my Instagram story. It's exactly what I posted. Did you even look? Dude. Jesus Christ. Imagine asking for exactly what you want, me providing exactly what you want, and then literally not going and checking what I just did specifically and only for you. Yikes. Did you ever trade ES regularly or pretty much NQ? I traded ES a ton during the tariff season last year. Nice work there, Richard. Let's go, baby. ES was a much easier trade for me to manage during the tariff madness last year. The first quarter of last year was a lot of the tariff madness. I think it was through April, right? Was when the whole tariff thing was happening. I mean, I can go back and check. Fuck, I guess. Yeah, April. April was the... so basically... from there to there was tariff madness. I traded ES during that period and the way back up. So like basically from this whole period was when I traded tariffs. That's a nice trade there, Richard. It's a nice trade. I like the scalp, dude. You're at a triple topping area of the market right now. It can easily come right back down. But yeah, good shit, man. What else? What else? What else? Ready for some rippers tonight. Hamid says, I can read price action, but I'm having a hard time finding a repeatable strategy, so I miss the good trade, then make an emotional one. It sounds like you're learning to trade. That's normal. Everything you're going through is normal. Completely normal, man. It is 8 o'clock, so price action picking up a little bit. Which time frames do you watch for entering trades? Just depends on what the trade idea is. If the trade idea is a tight scalp, I might be only watching a microstructure. If the trade idea is something more broad, I might be looking at a larger structure, right? If I'm looking, like if price is trading to this larger structure here, I'm probably going to be zoomed out a little bit, maybe bring it back into the 5 minute and see, okay, what does that structure entail? How far does it go back? What did we do? Is that a big volume shelf? Does it coincide with a key level that I have? I mean, look, if people who have been playing the home game know how long I've had the 693 level on my chart. Look at where it peaked out today. Not exactly 693, but like, there's a reason why levels work. There's a reason why market structure works. So it's not exclusive to one singular time frame, but where I'm shaping my trade around will be based on either a microstructure or a macro structure. Who won the alpha account? It was... Let me see. Count Joe Money. Count Joe Money won it. He won 5 alpha 0 accounts. So you regularly switch between 1, 3, 5. Yeah. The time frames that I use for analysis from top down are H4, H1, M30, M15, M5, M3, M1. Can do better than that. What's up, Rios? Took today off for a reboot. Hope everyone had a great day. Oh, LRAP. I was just showing the leaderboard on stream. It'll be live hopefully tomorrow. Actually, let me do this real quick. I'll get it live soon. Trade the same way during New York session and Asia session? No, they're completely different sessions. There's a lot more volatility during New York. I'm not going to trade the pre-market of New York the same way I'm going to trade regular trading hours in New York. If there's news that morning, I'm going to be trading it very specifically around that news. Thursdays are very different. Thursdays during an FOMC cycle are different. Like, everything's different. There's no one size fits all for everything for my style of trading. Clear Snipe says, why aren't you trading right now? How do you choose when you trade and when there's volume present currently? So I'm taking it easy because we already traded on this account. These are our alpha futures accounts. I'm going to be taking a $20,000 payout, so I just wanted to secure a single day of $200 or more, and I get $20,000 now, and I'm stoked on that. So it's my second payout this week. I took a $10,000 payout from Lucid, and that'll be my second payout this week. So in total, about $30,000 in payouts. And it's been a long week. I've been doing a lot of streaming. It's been a lot of work to do the streaming and doing the content. I'm working with my content team. And yeah, that's it, man. When is the best time and area and price to take a picture and catch? I would recommend watching the videos, Bullman. It just depends. It really is dependent, right? The more rejections that you have in an area, the more that an area holds in price. For instance, like right now, the more that we're holding in price, this is a clear pitch and catch setting up right now. If we had one more pop above 35, that'd be great. But I would be, if you wanted a pitch and catch here, I'd take this short 35s and you'd be targeting 15s here. So you're looking for a 20 handle to the downside. This is a pitch and catch right now. Your stops are above this high wick right here. 45 would be your lead point though. I would add on any pullback towards 35 and you target the low of 17 halves or 20. There's your pitch and catch. What does lead point mean? It's the leading indicator for your trade entry. $10 racks? That's awesome. No, 30. We made 30 this week. On TradingView, is the volume profile daily or weekly? It's visible range. It's my visible range. Is it because we took out those highs? Yes, we took out those highs and we hesitated. These are your prior highs. We took them out and we hesitated up there and we put in one punchy high there. So that's the order flow telling you that we have an exchange up there. When we're reversing here, too, you have to understand, like, there's different sessions too, right? So like during the New York session, you're gonna have a much different criteria for pitch and catch. This right now is simply bouncing off the VWAP right now. So you have two challenge points here. Challenge point up here and a challenge point up here. That's 17 points of range. You need to figure out a risk criteria that's gonna make sense for the amount of contracts that you can trade. I said on the challenge point up to 35, which is where the current point of control is for the structure here. I should have this full screen. You're using it as your challenge point, and then your stopping point is like right around 42 to 45. So that's your setup for that trade. The fact that it came up again higher is an acceptance point for adding into that trade for another rejection, right? I said there's two different entries for that. Number one entry is going to be your first, which is right here. And your second entry is this one right here. Your target is this liquidity, right? This slide, that liquidity, right? Rips, after almost 4 years, I'm finally using a strategy that works for me, but now I'm trying not to close out my trade too soon. Need to trust the process. I guess I'm struggling with PTSD from blowing accounts. Do it with one single micro. That's it. Do it with one single micro. Thanks, Rips. Just trying to learn. Again, it's a strategy. Like, trading strategies take time to develop. It's not something where you're going to watch 5 videos and then all of a sudden you're going to be like, fuck yeah, I figured it out. Trading's done. Fuck yeah. Whew, that was so annoying. I'm finally glad I found a video. It's going to be trial and error. Right? I wish it was like, oh, just watch these 2 videos and done, baby. Woo! God, I'm so glad that's over with. It's fucking free money from here on out, you know? Who's in the trade right now? Look at that pierce through VWAP. The cool thing about setups like this is that you start to feel like you're seeing into the future. Now, here's the thing. For me, in this type of price action, when we're sloping downwards, there's 2 areas that you can take profit. This is TP1, this is TP2, this is TP3, this is TP4. There's literally 4 different areas. Why am I not full screen? There's 4 different areas where you can be taking profit on this trade. One of the things that I like about a setup like this is because you have such an obvious slope, securing profit here makes a lot of sense because you get a free trade. You're at least going to make money on 1 TP that even if you stopped out here, you should be break even, right? So it creates a free trade for you. Again, you're using structure to define this. That's it. Fat guy, take care, buddy. All right, everybody. Any other questions before I go? It's getting late. I want to get to sleep, and I want to do my stream tomorrow, and I want to enjoy my weekend. Any other questions before I go? 2 points, Gamble. It is too late for that, my friend. Way too late for that. Heads or tails? Want to do a heads or tails, guys? We can do a heads or tails. All right, let's do it. Yeah, you guys. Heads or tails. All right, 1 minute. Slide it in. Why is nobody being the first one in the pool on this one, by the way? Look at this. You're almost at TP2. Go, baby, go. And TP2 connected. You are now profitable in this trade. You're completely profitable in this trade. You cannot lose money now. Going for TP3, London Open. Oh my goodness, look at you guys go. By the way, I'd be 75% out at TP2, right? If you can't make money on 20 points, you're kind of a dog shit trader. Drop a W if you caught that. Pitch and catch, walk through pretty perfectly there. Now, here's the thing, though. I like giving you guys these trades like this, but it doesn't give you any value unless you're following it and finding it on your own time. I'd rather you guys call that out and you find it without me walking you through it. Pitch. Catch. Send it. Right? Okay. There we go. Good luck. Heads. All right, now you guys got me. I'll do another one. You guys are making sense out of this, right? Right? This is making sense for you guys? Good. Okay, good. Okay, all right. We'll flip that in a second. How many people are holding out for TP3 here? TP3? Nailed. God bless. Make trading easy for yourself, guys. Make trading easy for yourself. Let the setups come to you. That's all there is to it. You let the setups come to you. You're patient. And it just works. This is insane. Is this your first time tuning in? Don't tell me this is your first time tuning in. We literally do this every single day, brother. Like every single stream we do this. Don't tell me this is your first time tuning in, Max. Who's holding for TP4? You guys are fucking hilarious. TP4. And bang. And the crowd goes wild. TP4 delivered. Who passed an account on that? Who passed an account on that? Who made their nut for the day? Who's locking it up? Now they can go into the weekend. Who's doing it? Talk to me. Come on. Look at that rejection at TP4. Oh, baby. God bless. 2K. Nice. Who else got it? Talk to me. Come on. Ripsy reversal. Talk to me. Come on. J-Star, you did it. Nice, buddy. Nice, nice, nice. 1.5K. Nice. Plus 500 cost 2 accounts. Couple $100. Beautiful. Nice work, everybody. There you go. All right. We'll do one more flip here. Thanks for sticking around, everybody. Really appreciate y'all who stuck around, and I'm happy you did. And I hope you're happy too. Tails it is. One more? Let's do one more. One more. Last one. Last one. This is the last one for real, though. Gamble big. Don't be a pussy. Gamble big. Is that NQ? New to the stream. It is. NQ. It is NQ. I walked you through the trade up here. I literally said, this is where you place your stop. This is TP1. This is TP2. This is TP3. This is TP4. I walked you through every single point of the trade. TP1, TP2, TP3, TP4. Do 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 do. All right, we got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last and final flip of the day for you channel gamblers. Good luck. Heads. What size you put on TP4? 75% out TP3, 25% remainder for TP4. That's how you should run it. You should have a break-even trade. When you take out TP1, your stop loss should be equal to a break-even trade. TP2 should be in the profit that if you stopped out, you're still in the profit. TP3 should be 75% of your nut. Right? Set it up like that, guys. Don't make it hard. All right, everybody. Final chance to ask any questions. I'm out of here. That's the last Globex stream of the week. I'll be back for Sunday's Globex stream. I'll be back tomorrow morning. I'll be back live at 8 o'clock Eastern time. I hope y'all had a great night. I hope y'all learned something. I hope y'all made some money tonight. This is what we do, and it will always, always, always be free. Take care, everybody. Have a great night. Love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Take care. Bye.